OMG, welcome back to my channel. So excited that you are here. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you. It's Jodi Dunn. OMG, I'm coming at you with another stockpile yard sale. We are gonna see how this yard sale goes. If you're new and you just saw on the channel, so happy that you are here. Would you please say hello to me and let me know that you are new right down there? I would love to welcome you and say hello back to you. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to another video. The big guy, he just got up off the couch. Maybe he'll back up again so you can see him. So I posted my very first yard sale. I did an attempt at a yard sale trying to sell some of my stockpile. I do have a video. I'll link it in the description box. I do sell some of my stockpile in bundles on Facebook Marketplace, and I did a video of how I do that. And I usually do pretty well with that, but I thought, let me try a yard sale, have it all in one place, and see if that's easier. And the yard sale was kind of a flop. It was my very first time doing it. I have only ever, there he is a little bit. I have only ever done one garage sale in my life for items that were not stockpile related. And it just didn't go well. And I brought it to you as I always bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I did ask you all for your advice, and so many of you shared such awesome feedback with me. Thank you so much. Because again, it was my first time, so I really didn't know what I was doing. I did not follow any one of your feedback for this yard sale. Don't you love it when people ask for advice and then they don't take it? Here's why. I appreciate all of your feedback, and I definitely am going to implement a ton of it. But what I decided to do for this yard sale is my sister-in-law has a yard sale every year, and she's been telling me about it for a long time. And she sells just regular garage sale stuff, so much stuff. And so I said, hey, will you let me know when you do one again? If you don't mind, I would like to bring some stuff over and try to sell it. She's like, yeah, absolutely. So she let me know. And so she decided to do her yard sale on September 1st, September 2nd, and September 3rd. And I was like, eh. Everybody told me Saturdays were the best day. But again, it's not my yard sale. I'm just taking stuff to her house to try to sell it. So I can't really dictate what we're doing. I'm just going along for the ride with her. Just because she's always had so much success, I'm just going to try it out and see. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you along with me and kind of show you what I'm selling. Now I will warn you, because of, most of you already know, because I did announce it, that my mother-in-law had passed away. And today, the day I'm filming this intro, which is Wednesday, is the day of the showing. And tomorrow on the 2nd is her funeral. So I'm actually not participating in the garage sale these 2 days. But I did take about 6 boxes worth of stuff over to my sister-in-law's already this morning. And oh my gosh, at 1 o'clock, she texted me. She sold all of the facial care I took and all of the disposable razors and almost all of the laundry care on a freaking Wednesday before 1 o'clock. So I got to take more stuff to her, and then I will go on Friday and obviously help and bring more stuff at that point. So if you enjoy the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you. And of course, we will talk about at the end how much I was able to make. All right, let's get to the yard sale. All right, it is Friday and I am here, and this is my sister-in-law's setup. It's actually pretty cool. You rent these, right? The tents? Yeah. Yeah, she rents the tents. Oh, I can't see. And the tables. And she does have a big sign. There she was.
Ford's Party Rental.
Who?
Ford's Party Rental.
Ford's Party Rental. She has a big sign in the yard right there to direct people. All right, Steph, do you want to be on camera?
What would you like me to say?
There's my sister-in-law. For any of y'all that always compliment my nails.
Hi, my friends.
This is my nail lady. and my sister-in-law.
My nails aren't done though. So.
She does awesome nails. Okay, so you've been doing a yard sale like this for how long?
At least 7 of the 8 years that we've been.
Wow. Okay, and you don't advertise?
No, never.
She does no advertising, you guys.
Never. Make like almost between everybody that brings stuff, at least $2,000 every year.
Wow. And usually you just do it for 2 days, right?
Usually I do it Thursday, Friday, half a day Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Thursday, Friday, half a day Saturday. They sell usually about $2,000, and they just have, you know, regular stuff, clothes and things like that.
Yeah.
No advertising, you guys.
No, none.
She lives on off of a busy street, but really it's not like even in town.
No.
It's outside of town.
Well, yeah, it's on the way into
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
But like everybody.
And you
passes.
have people that come year after year,
Yes.
right? Because they know
Yes.
you do this.
Yes, and their kids are right behind Morgan.
Okay.
Coming up right behind
Yep.
Morgan.
Okay.
So they come and scoop up all of her stuff.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
That's awesome. Okay. All right. Let's
Great.
look at my stockpile stuff.
Okay.
All right. The sun is for real today, but here I have like the back table, and here is my stockpile things. And you guys already saw in my other video that I did pretty much have all the pricing the same. So we've got $1 for the toothbrushes. I have a few laundry left back there. Those are $2. I have $1 for the toothpaste. The disposable razors are $2 each, or 2 for $3. The regular razors are $3 each, or 2 for $5. My hair care is $2 each, or 2 for $3. I have 2 bins of that. I've got some deodorant out here today for $2. Suave items for $1. More body wash for $2, or actually this is the start of the body wash. So basically men's body wash and women's body wash. I didn't bring any of my like Dove or Olay, like the expensive ones. Remember, I'm traveling to somebody else's house with all this stuff, so I kind of had to pick and choose what I wanted to bring. I've got my facial care at $2, and then some L'Oreal facial care at $5 each. And then I've got some laundry back here. These are going to be $3 each. Now, on Thursday, what I brought Steph was a whole box full of facial care. I brought her 2 boxes of toothpaste, 1 Crest, 1 Colgate, a box of toothbrushes, and I brought her 2 things of razors, and I think I brought her about 20 things of $2 laundry. She sold almost everything on the first day. Like, more than half of the toothbrushes were gone. We condensed down to 1 box for the toothpaste. She completely sold all of the facial care that I had. I'm trying to think of what else. All the laundry, I think except for 1, was gone. So then on day 2, I restocked her with, I brought a thing of body wash, a whole nother thing of facial care. I brought her a whole nother box of disposable razors. I didn't bring any more oral care on day 2, and I did bring her a box of hair care, 1 box of hair care, 2 for $3. All I had left this morning when I got here in the hair care was these 2 Dove. All the rest of them were sold. There was like 4 disposable razors left. The regular razors from day 1 and 2 had dwindled down to about 8, I think. And all the toothbrushes were gone. The toothpaste, there was about 8 tubes left. So I've basically restocked everything. So 2 days have been pretty awesome. And I wasn't even here. She did all the work for me. I love her. All right, so we're at about, I don't know what time, 9:30?
9.
Okay, 9:15. She said it usually starts getting busy around 10.
Yep.
So I will definitely keep you guys updated. I will be back. And this is the backyard of my sister-in-law's house. Isn't this a lovely sight? I love these dang chickens. Look at them. Look at them. They're all coming to see me, probably because I think I have treats for them. Oh, you guys are so cute. Good morning. Oh, good morning. All right, so it is about 10:45. It's been pretty dang slow. It is, for any of you from Michigan or familiar with Michigan, you already know, like, this is Labor Day weekend coming and people start heading up north. So I wonder if we got a lot of people up north. I sold 2 of these, which is awesome. I sold, I don't even know, like the disposable razors are going like hotcakes. I think I sold 9 or 10 of those already. A few of the hair care sold, and I think a few toothbrushes. So, and maybe a softener, I think. So that's about it for now. I will come back with another update. All right, it is 12:30, and we've had a few people. We got a little teeny spurt, so I've sold some toothbrushes. You guys, somebody came and said that they are predicting with the next wave of the virus that there's going to be a toothpaste shortage. What? And then my sister's like, yeah, I read that online. So I don't know. I sold a little bit of toothpaste. I'm not going to run out of toothpaste. If y'all are couponers, you're not going to run out of toothpaste either. So I've sold some hair care, a couple of deodorants, all my Dove men's body wash. A guy came and he said that was the only thing he could use because everything else breaks him out. So he bought all of it. I wish I would have brought more now. I have the hardest time getting rid of men's body wash. And I think that's about it for now. So I will check in again soon. All right, it is 2:30 and we had a little bit of a spike. Well, quite a few people came. So that's where I'm at with toothbrushes. That's where I'm at with toothpaste. Sold some more disposable razors. Sold a couple of regular razors. Hair care. Sold some more of that. I actually pulled some out of a bag that I have back there to kind of refill. Sold some deodorant. I forgot I had these in my car. I had $1 like shave gels and deodorant, so I put that out. So those have been selling a little bit. This is all the laundry that's left. I did have 2 boxes of body wash, 1 men's, 1 women's. I wish I would have brought more men's body wash because that is the one thing that I seem to have trouble selling. Everything sold so far except for these 3 Axe. Facial care box is going down, and I sold a few of these L'Oreal, so not too bad. We actually had 2 ladies come at the same time. They each bought like $70 worth of stuff, so that was awesome. All right, I will keep you updated. All right, it's almost 4 o'clock, and I think we are going to wrap up because pretty much nobody's coming any longer. Probably because it is the holiday weekend and a lot of people are going out of town. But this was so much fun and so much better than the last time I did it. So I can't wait to go over like all the finals with you and let you know how I did, and like really some big surprises on things that sold that I just did not think were going to sell. So stay tuned. I'll be right back with all of the wrap up. All right, I have made it home. This is what I ended up leaving with. So total between the 3 days, I think I took about 12 of these boxes full of stuff with me. And I'm bringing home 2, 4, 6, about 8, but like some of them, like this one has room. Like I took 12, 20. I had about 20 boxes jam-packed full of stuff. So a couple of things that I was surprised at that sold really well for me were the disposable razors. This was my 2nd box of regular razors. So I sold basically a whole box full. But the disposable razors, I went through 2.5 boxes like this. The facial care, I did fill one of my deodorant boxes, but this is like 3 boxes, I think, full of facial care, and I had less than half left. So that sold really well. I was super surprised about that. I took 60 over the 3 days, 60 bottles of laundry detergent. 40 of the bottles were like all Arm & Hammer, kind of like the cheaper laundry detergent. I brought home 3 bottles of that. And then I took over 20 bottles of Gain and Tide. And I think it was 4 bottles in there of Gain fabric softener. I brought home 3 Gain. I sold all my Tide, the fabric softener. So it went really well. I think my total for today was the highest for sure. Total for Thursday, when my sister-in-law did it without me, I just took her stuff, was like $225. Total, that was Wednesday, excuse me. Total for Thursday was about $220, $222, I think. And then today was about $380. So that was awesome, but I brought a lot more stuff today. That's the problem. When you're taking your stuff to somebody else's house, you know if you don't sell it, you got to bring everything back. And I just didn't know what was going to sell. So now that I know a little bit more, I think I would take more disposable razors, because she sold out on the first day at like 1 p.m. So I could have even sold more of those. The facial care she sold out of the first day. So things like that I just didn't know. I think I took about 80, maybe 90 toothbrushes with me, and this is all I have left. So anyways, it turned out to be awesome. I didn't take any lotion with me. I hardly did any, like I would have taken probably more body wash, especially more men's body wash. I can't believe how quickly that sold for me. But again, like when you're taking your stuff to somebody else's house, it's hard to know what's going to sell and what's not going to sell. Had I been doing it at my own home, I could have just ran down in my basement and grabbed stuff as it was selling. But anyways, my total for the 3 days, and I only was there for one of those days, was $824, I think. So I'm pretty dang happy with that. Now, I did pay my sister-in-law $50 because she had to rent, well, she didn't have to, but she rents that tent and the tables. So I contributed to that. So I came home with $777, I think it was. So I'm pretty dang happy with that. It worked out way better than my first time, and I may do one more this year at my own home with all of the tips you guys gave me. A lot of you said, like, you know, do flea markets in your area. I don't have one in my area, so that's not an option for me. But I may do one, maybe. I'm gonna think about it. But it was a great way to weed through some of my stockpile, give me some room to continue couponing. You guys, if you've watched me for a while, you already know I regularly donate. So I just donated this week like 4 bags full of tampons because that's what my local church needed. I had previously taken in a bunch of hair care and things like that and oral care, and they are all set right now for that, so they don't have any room for that. So anyways, super pleased with how this went. Second time was much better, so I know the third time is going to be even better. I'm looking forward to having like a $1,500 stockpile sale. I know some of you have that, which is so awesome. So there you go. That's what I got for you today. And I'm really happy that I shared my first one. Even though it didn't go the way I wanted, it did kind of spark in some of you guys to go ahead and do your own yard sale. And some of you had some great success, which is so awesome. So I'd love to hear if you recently have done a yard sale and how you did. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much, and I'm going to see you again soon.